Hi, this is Nathan, your neighborhood Arcade and Pinball Talk guy, and today we're going to be walking you through just a quick, simple tutorial. No ads, no nothing, just straight to the point. We're going to be showing you how to clean a playfield today. Super easy. We just got done straightening the lights, putting a fly ball protector on. Very simple. But the other thing that y'all really need to think about whenever you're buying pinball machines, especially if you haven't had one before, is how to clean it. So obviously the first things first is you want to clean your rubbers. You also want to rotate your slings. So just move them around. That way you're not hitting the same spot. You get a little bit more life out of them. Your in lanes, your exit lanes are going to be the dirtiest, as well as this area right in here. So of course you want to get your trusty microfiber cloth, which anyone would recommend you to use. I'm using a light spritz of water on my cloth, not on the playfield. I try to avoid any kind of chemicals on it. I've seen people use Windex, the clear kind. I've seen people use window cleaner and so forth. But basically all you want to do is, as you can see here, this one is lightly wet. I mean lightly by just moist. And the rest of it is dry. Microfiber is very hard to get wet. You got to get it wet in one area. And so what I do is I generally will fold it over. You can see the wet spot, but you also see the dry spot. So you just go over your playfield. I try to avoid the wood areas, obviously. And you just lightly rub it down. And so then of course you got your dry areas, and then you go back over it, pulls it right up. And of course you're gonna have, you might be able to see the trails in here. There's little trails that are right here. There, you can see it just barely. And I've been scrubbing this for a little while. These have been there. I bought this game used. So obviously it wasn't cleaned all the way through. So basically you want to get into these little areas all the way around and just kind of lightly go through it, wipe it down. It's very simple. You could obviously buy different playfield cleaners that just absorb into the cloth and then they dissipate very quickly. A lot of people do that. You obviously want to get underneath your flippers as well. So this is really easy. And then of course, after you're done doing this, the next step would be to wax. And what I do with my wet rag is I actually use this and I go around and I clean the rest of the stuff on the playfield. So you're going to be cleaning your plastics, cleaning your lights, cleaning all your little areas to just shine it up. Obviously there's different secrets to this. You can use tire wet, you could use tire shine for your plastic ramps. If you have a habit trail or a wire form, you want to wipe those down too. But of course dust will build up on the tops of these things. So anyway, that's pretty much all there is to it. You take your glass off, use a little barely wet fiber cloth like this, microfiber cloth, and that's it. Rub it down. Next step is going to be waxing your playfield. And we'll go over that in our next video. But anyway, thank you again for watching today. Please click the subscribe right there. Anyway, thank you again. This is your neighborhood Arcade and Pinball Talk guy, Nathan, signing off. Till next time.